So a 3-1 win today against Grimsby Borough in the FA Cup extra preliminary round. You must be delighted with that result.
Yeah, I'm over the moon. I say every week about them. I say over the moon every week about them. But tonight they showed me what they're really about. Again, it was a tough game. They were physical. There's some good players. They moved the ball well, and they played a formation that suited us. To be fair, they played a 3-5-2. We played 3 up front. It was playing into our hands a little bit, but I thought to a man, 1 to 11, lads that came on. Fantastic, the effort, the work rate, again the desire, and I keep saying the same things on these interviews, but they've got something special in that dressing room. They're a great set of lads and their attitudes are spot on.
Yeah, they seem to have a great character, but also really well drilled. The formation was great, the pressure, they really sustained that. We was just speaking to Shorey and he said a lot of the emphasis has been on that in training. It must be really pleasing for you to see that as a coach working in the game.
Yeah, we spend hours on the training field. You know, so when he gets here at 6 o'clock, we don't start training till 8 o'clock. You know, he's working one-to-one with some of the lads that need the shot. You know, all that stuff that goes on behind the scenes. We work a lot on trying to press teams and the way that we want to play. We try and play our way. You know, and the lads have bought into it and they're thriving from that as a result. So, you know, their fitness is high. You know, they're fit boys. They've been training. They've worked hard in pre-season. Believe me, I've put them through the paces. So, you know, for me tonight was going to be the gauge. You know, pre-season's all well and good and you win games and it's great. But I think when you come down to the nitty-gritty in games of football, when you two teams are going at it and it's an FA Cup game, you go out if you lose. They showed me something tonight, and like I said, I'm so proud of them as a group of players.
And obviously 2 goals from longer serving players in Romain Graham and Cameron Campbell, but also a goal from competitive debutant Ryan Ingram. You must be delighted for him.
Yeah. I mean, you know, to be fair to Romain, I don't think he knew much about it when he went in. He just got his head on it and glanced it in. But you know, Cam historically has been a right back or a defensive midfielder. I mean, probably a bit of a nomad in terms of where he's played. And I've put my faith in him and put him up front, and he's rewarded me. He scored a lot of goals pre-season. He scored another one tonight. I think he's going to be a very good striker. It's nice for Ings to get on the score sheet. I think he was a bit disappointed tonight that he didn't play, but I can only pick 11, and I love every single one of them. You know, their attitudes, like I said, they're great. And so I'm over the moon for them boys getting on the score sheet. But tonight was a collective team effort, and it was a real battle, and they went through the mill and they got the result.
And it's Tividale next away in the league. What are your thoughts going into that match?
Yeah, again, looking forward to it. You know, first league game. If I remember rightly, I think I've played there once, maybe many years ago in a cup game, I think. So yeah, again, it's. I'm just glad to be out there playing football. I think everybody's glad to be out here playing football, and you know, it's going to be another game to get up for. It's the start of the league, so we're looking forward to that one. Going into it, make sure we've got no injuries, and you know, hopefully kick on from this result tonight.
Cheers, Deeks.
Thank you.
Buzzing, mate. Buzzing. First game of the season. You know, we've worked hard all pre-season. This is what it's come down to, and for the boys to get a 3-1 win today, mate. Buzzing, class.
And the pressure from you guys in the front three, Campbell, yourself, and Walker, it's really immense. You really put them under the cosh. And is that something that you've been working on in training, because it was really well structured?
Yeah, movement between the front three is probably one of the main things we've been focusing on. To be fair, they couldn't deal with us today. Balls over the top. Just for the boys were class, honestly.
And some great goals too, everyone getting involved. A debut goal for Ryan Ingram. He must be delighted for your teammate.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I think Ings is one of them that we just get one of them nicky goals, and like today, 3-1, just puts the game to bed really.
And also there's quite a few lads from the CFC team and the academy that have gone through to the first team now. It must be a real great example for the lads that are looking up to you.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I came through about last season, to be fair, and I think it's just good to have someone to look up to for the younger lads. Like I was like that. I was like, oh, I need someone to look up to, someone to role model, idolise when you're coming through the team. It is hard getting that confidence, but yeah, I think for the young boys to come through like I was, yeah, it's good to see the CFC team.
And there's a lot of fixtures in September, a lot of pressure. You've added another fixture now by winning tonight's game.
Yeah.
What do you think going into the game against Bottisford or Selston? What are your thoughts on that?
I think we've just got to keep working hard, you know, put it in training. I think the next game against Tividale, you know, just keep the run going now. You know, winning's a habit. We've got to keep it going, keep the run going, and then hopefully when we get around to that game, we'll be set, focused, and go on and win it. Go to the next round.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.